All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about something at the very heart of science, peer review. But we're looking at it in a totally new way, one that's all about finally giving credit where credit is due to you, the reviewer.
If you're a researcher, I'm pretty sure this question has crossed your mind. I mean, you pour hours of your time and expertise into a review, and then what happens? It kind of feels like all that hard work just disappears into thin air, right?
The thing is, in academic publishing, reviewers are basically the unsung heroes. You're the guardians of quality, the people who make sure the science is solid. But so often, that critical work happens completely behind the scenes.
And that's the big disconnect, isn't it? The entire system depends on you, but traditionally, there's no formal credit, no real recognition, and definitely no reward. Your contribution is absolutely essential, but it's also completely invisible.
Okay, but what if we could change that? What if there was a better way? Well, that's where this new vision comes in. Let's talk about Scientia International, a publisher that's really trying to rethink this whole thing from the ground up.
And you can see their mission right away: global science in open access. But this isn't just about making articles free to read. It's about creating a system that's more open, more fair, and more inclusive for everyone involved, especially the reviewers.
And these are the principles they're built on. It's a whole philosophy. You've got open science, multilingualism, accessibility, but look at that one right there in the middle: recognition for all contributions. That one principle is the key to everything else we're about to see.
So, how do they actually make good on that promise? Well, they've totally reinvented the process with what they call the Scientia Open peer review model. So, the old double-blind system where nobody knows who anyone is? This flips it on its head. It's all about transparency. Authors know who the reviewers know who the authors are, and, get this, the actual review reports get published right there with the final article for everyone to see. This chart just lays it out perfectly. You go from anonymous to transparent, from hidden reports to published reports. But that last line, that's the real game changer. You go from getting zero formal credit to getting a citable DOI for every single review you do.
One DOI, a digital object identifier. It might sound like a small thing, but this represents a massive shift. It means your review gets the same kind of permanent, official identifier that a published research article gets.
And the impact of that is just huge. Your review is no longer just a favor you did. It becomes a real, tangible, citable part of your academic output. You can link it to your ORCID profile, put it on your CV, and actually prove your contribution to your field.
But it doesn't even stop there with the DOI. They also have tangible rewards to show that they truly value your time and expertise.
I mean, just look at this. It's so simple and so valuable. You complete just 3 reviews in a year, you get a certificate and a 25% discount on the publishing fee for one of your own articles. Do 6, it's a 50% discount. And if you do 8 or more, you get a full waiver. Your work as a reviewer literally helps you publish your own research for free.
And there's even more. On top of the discounts, your name and affiliation get published. You get to see the impact your review has. There are even opportunities for collaboration and mentorship. It's all about building your public profile as an expert in your field.
So this is really more than just asking for people to review papers. It's an invitation to join a community, to become part of a movement that's trying to build a better, fairer way to do science.
I think this quote from them just says it all. You're not just a reviewer, you're an ambassador of scientific quality. It really elevates the role, making it clear how vital you are to the whole mission of open science.
So, who are they looking for to be these ambassadors? Well, they're looking for experts, people with a doctorate or equivalent. You should have a publication history with at least a few relevant articles, and, of course, a real commitment to providing constructive, ethical, and timely reviews.
It's a really powerful idea when you think about it. Instead of your work being an invisible favor, it becomes a recognized, rewarded part of who you are as a scientist. So the question this leaves us with is pretty simple. Are you ready to help shape that future?